Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Austin Jackson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Line to the right side, but foul. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here's Juan Lagares.
In the second spot tonight.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. The 0-1 delivery. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Galvis is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And over to third now is the runner. Here it comes on 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The catcher
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Devin Mesoraco is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way trying to get him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
Leading out for the Padres, right fielder Travis Jankowski.
This is on the ground over to first. Bautista has it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot.
And that misses inside, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
There to take it in is Flores, and there are two away now. Digging in now, Will Myers. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rosario is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Todd Frazier. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Todd
in there,
Frazier.
strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Ahmad Rosario. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. At the plate, Jose Bautista. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
On to first as they get. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Eric Hosmer
sends that one out of play for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Corey Spangenberg. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. But little trouble hand. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Villanueva. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Settling in now, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and we'll go back to the top of the order now for Austin Jackson. Out of play. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now.
Batting, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Jankowski's there for it. Oh, no, he missed it. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he is in there. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Devin Mesoraco. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. standing in, Austin Hedges. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Austin Hedges.
Too low, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Hedges is retired, and there's one away.
Batting 8.
Into the box
Third
now,
baseman.
Christian Villanueva. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Christian Villanueva becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Mets, third baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Spangenberg has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Ahmad Rosario. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
For the Mets, first baseman Jose Bautista.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Travis Jankowski comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Travis Jankowski.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game. Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Nimmo on the move, and no one will track it down. Here comes another 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the Friars are into the hit column. Digging in for his second at bat, Will Myers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So stepping in, Eric Hosmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A dangerous changeup to miss high with that stayed out of the zone. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off for the Mets, second baseman Wilmer Flores.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Jankowski is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jeff McNeil will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with the Seth Lugo is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. The 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now in the box, Austin Hedges. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder, number 12.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Digging in once again, Devin Mesoraco. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Todd Frazier. They'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then striding in once again, Christian Villanueva. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And another foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at bat, Jordan Lyles comes into this at A.J. Ellis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving over is Jackson to put it away for out number 2. Ready once again, Travis Jankowski. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In the air out to left. Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Kevin Quackenbush.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Digging in to try it again. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ahmad Rosario is retired to start out the 7th. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Manuel Margot. A hit in 2 tries so far. Paul Seward is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for New York, number 51. Paul Seward.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario up the middle, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Myers.
And that one swung on and missed, 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
He'll try again, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to short. Rosario is there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping up now, Corey Spangenberg. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground is short. Rosario gloves it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. So coming to the plate, Paul Seward. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Yoenis Cespedes is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Yoenis Cespedes.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jankowski going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Spangenberg ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Juan Lagares.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A.J. Ramos is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Now batting, Austin Hedges. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Into the box, Christian Villanueva. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pops this one up. Flores on the move. Flores barehanded. Not in time. Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run. Carlos Vazquez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter, Hunter Renfroe.
Number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Out of play. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Travis Jankowski. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Number 34.
Now pitching for the
Digging in and looking for more, Brendan Nimmo. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Devin Mesoraco, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away, and then comes back with a 2-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Line drive to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Ready for another chance? Ahmad Rosario. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Michael Conforto will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Michael Conforto.
Hard hit at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Manuel Margot.
Bottom of the ninth inning for the Padres.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 7.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's Will Myers. He was a ground out victim last time up. Short, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So striding in, Eric Hosmer. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Francisco Mejia.
And hitting for the Padres, number 27, Francisco Mejia.
Anthony Swarzak is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
For the Mets. Now playing shortstop, number 30.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors.
Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. 0-1, here it comes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Softly hit out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Here's Juan Lagares. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6-3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead. Things off here in the bottom half.
Center fielder Manuel Margot.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. At the plate, Christian Villanueva.
Third baseman, Christian
Here's
Villanueva.
the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get one in the zone yet.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Throw goes over to third. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
He got him. Lively fast. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in.
Devin Mesoraco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Hosmer is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Corey Spangenberg.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Rosario is right there. No problem here. One away. Standing in, Austin Hedges. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, number 16. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Softly hit out toward short. This won't get past the glove of Reyes at short. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 5.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hedges has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Jason Vargas. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Striding in once again, Ahmad Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. 0-1 count and the pitch. He pops up the changeup heading out towards shallow right. Spangenberg is there to make the catch. Ready for another chance. Manuel Margot. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder Manuel.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Beautiful diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Myers.
Sharp ground ball to third. Wright's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Lagares is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is digging in to try it again. Brandon Nimmo. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to find it to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
So we got him swinging. Brandon Nimmo becomes the first out of the inning. Juan Lagares is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Renfroe has it in his tracks. 2 down. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Conforto.
And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the gap in left center. Myers will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. It was a double.
The Padres. The shortstop. Ready. Galvis.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Wright at third. Throw by Wright is in time for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Villanueva. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hosmer.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping 15, in, Corey Spangenberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher number 3.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Wilmer Flores.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Spangenberg has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Stepping in, Austin Hedges comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Number 48 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Conforto coasts under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, number 6. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Rafael Lopez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Carter Capps takes over to start.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Renfroe giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now stepping into the box, number 48. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Austin Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Austin Jackson.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter, number 1, second baseman
Ahmad Rosario is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
The 0-2 once more. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Daniel Bard is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Daniel.
Here's Will Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High in the air into shallow left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance. Hunter Renfroe comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here comes the 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, Christian Villanueva. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Seth Lugo will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to stepping in and ready for another shot. Brandon Nimmo. Robert Stokes.
Brandon Nimmo.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Margot's under it. 1 out. Here's Juan Lagares. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Yoenis Cespedes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder
ready for
30.
Another shot now. Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Myers racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Number 15,
coming to the plate now, Corey Spangenberg. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Corey Spangenberg becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman number 4.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Scorched to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Todd Frazier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ready with the 1-2. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-0 delivery. Slow grounder to first. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Seth Lugo. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jeff McNeil will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Jeff McNeil.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jerry Blevins will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. A.J. Ellis.
Number 17, A.J. Ellis.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So a nice job there by the pinch hitter leading off the inning with a base hit, and it gives the top of the order something to work with.
Center fielder number 7.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Robert Gesellman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Travis Jankowski come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. Ellis rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's Will Myers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Flores ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Freddie Galvis. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Now to the plate. Christian Villanueva. Francisco Mejia will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and that retires the side.
Your
Jose
attention, please.
Castillo.
Now pitching for the
Now with the
Padres,
play. Ahmad.
number 63, Jose Castillo.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43.